This video is brought to you by Cracks Only. Check out the link in the video description below to get to their website and check out their latest products. Trust me, you do not want to miss them. Manchester United 3, Wrexham. No, I wish it was. I wish it was. I wish it was.
Can't do it against
let's just make the score that. Let's see if they notice. No, let's see if they notice.
They noticed it.
All right, nice. Manchester United 1, Wrexham 3. Here at the Snapdragon Stadium. Good test. Yeah, we did miss out on a little bit of silverware, but a good test for the youngsters.
Yeah.
Some tough moments, some good lessons to be learned. We spoke to Travis Binion afterwards, and he said there were lessons to be learned there. How did you see it? How did you see it for youngsters?
It was a tough game for me, man, because again, I was like, I'm not going to lie to you, I had to learn a couple of the players' names. I didn't know everyone that was on the pitch today, so it was like trying to watch that, and you know, there's that thing of you're hoping, you're looking to see who the next kid's going to be, who the next guy's going to be, who sets herself apart. And what we did see in that game is Hannibal had little flashes of, you know what, at this level, I could be a grade above.
He's above that level, yeah.
I could be a grade above, but then it's looking around and stuff and looking at other players who was going to step up and put their name on, let's say, put their name into the first team. And I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't seen that just yet today. I think that I saw nice little bits from Gore. Gore was cool today, but then again, like, it's just a tough game, and I think the whole game changed once they had the injury to the goalkeeper. I think that's where we saw, I don't know if heads dropped or they just changed their focus and stuff, but it kind of swung into
no, it was injury to Mullen, not our keeper.
Yeah, no, the keeper, Bishop had the injury on Mullen, right? Yeah. And I think it just took something out of the game where it became more physical. It almost became like a lower league type game, and I don't think our players could manage the physicality of it.
Yeah, I think I thought they managed early doors how you would expect. So the academy kids are going to be slick on the ball. Yeah. They're going to have nice technique. They're going to be stroking the ball around, and you're going to expect Wrexham to be somewhat on the back foot, which they're comfortable in doing. Mm-hmm. But like Travis said to us earlier, it was just managing those moments of physicality, and it didn't do that. It just didn't do that, which is a good lesson for them to learn, because actually what this does show is that, one, how difficult it is to really kick on
to that next level.
And two, it gives them the experience to play in front of 35,000 people, because when you're playing under 21s football, under 23s academy football, you're not playing in front of 35,000 people, which comes with pressure. You're not on a pre-season tour. You're not in these kind of surroundings.
I think it helped them playing against men,
and that's what I'm saying. It helps them to be able to say, you know what, this is the physicality of the game that we need to learn. And we spoke to him afterwards, didn't we, about managing that transition for a lot of these youngsters into men's football. When do you just decide that they should stay with us and keep working on this and keep working on that, or Shola Shorotero was out at Bolton. You look at Hannibal, who was out at Birmingham, because he's played all season in the Championship. Absolutely. So, and he left it all on the pitch. He got fouled about 100 times. So I think I didn't really look at, out of the squad, that I know there's a lot of unknown players that we might not know, but I wasn't thinking that any of them were going to be ready. Obviously, but that's the point. But I actually, in hindsight, I actually quite like the fact that this fixture's been made, because what it does do, it's way more valuable for an academy player to play against men's opposition of League 2 quality, sprinkled with some League 1 players in there, or Championship level players, and have a taste in a big stadium, rather than go on the tour, be with the first team, train a bit, not get any minutes. You can't. Do you know what I mean? Or just play under 23s and boss it.
Absolutely. The best lesson in football is playing, right? It's minutes. And the players got those minutes today. And they had to learn a lot, because when the going got tough.
It did.
And you could see, the heads were dropping. And it was like, that's why I saw Hannibal, trying to talk to players.
He was the leader out there.
He was the leader. He became the leader as soon as, because, we had a little phase where it went down to 10 men, and we had to play football again. We had to kind of pass the ball and be just a bit smarter on the ball. And you saw that, but then again, they had these counter-attacking breaks, these moments where it went in their favour. Wrexham were a good side today. We went up against these guys that they're drilled, and they know what they have to do. Again, they had the pressure on their shoulders as well.
You know what's insane as well?
Got a lot of fans out here.
Exactly, and actually, the Wrexham players, mostly, I know they've got some youngsters as well, but they've got some older players that are way more experienced than our players.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
forget the badge Manchester United.
Yeah.
At under 23 academy level,
Yeah.
you're at the beginning of your career. At under 21,
just got promoted.
you've hardly you haven't even played in the men's game. I know that they've come from non-league now into the league, but like I said, some of those levels of players are League 2 caliber players, League 1 caliber players who've had long careers. So that level of experience is what we needed to play against. So I think, look, positive in terms of experiencing that, and they'll learn for that. That's what it's for. Like, if they would have just stayed at home or played in under 23s, walking it, what are you getting out of it? You're not getting anything.
Let's be real though, keeper should have got sent off.
Absolutely, and that's why Dan Gore got sent off.
Yeah,
because I think the ref went, I tell you what, I should have sent off Bishop.
To somebody else.
I mean, and luckily, I think they've exchanged numbers. Club have told us that they've exchanged numbers and want to keep in contact, because that was a really bad one. And it was a shame because Paul was really, except in the presser, he was very honest and he was looking forward to playing in it.
Yeah, as soon as that happened, the goalkeeper started getting booed. But then that's good, because again, he has to learn that maturity of blocking out that sound and still playing his game and stuff. So again, this is a big lesson for him. And it just, in those moments, because keepers will make mistakes, and he made a mistake today, but it's just how you overcome those moments. So it'll be good to see if this is the making of that goalkeeper as well.
Just on Hannibal, because he was the one out of that you're looking at. He's been in and around the first team, made a couple of appearances the year before last, on loan at Birmingham all year last year. Did okay.
Yeah.
What next?
I think he needs to secure a permanent move. He needs to secure a permanent move again and just kick on again. There's something you can tell that he's a different gravy. Yeah, he's a different gravy. But then a player like him now, he needs to now get into regular football to really catch up to his peers. Like, there's other players that are playing that probably will pass him by, because we need to see the next step in his development, in his progression, and I don't think he's going to get that sitting on the bench at Man United. So for me, I would be trying to sell him on, or again, you can do that thing where you keep if there's a buyback clause or a sell-on value, but then you can already tell there's so many players in the first team now, I can't see how he gets in, if I'm being honest with you. So this is why I would say I think the next thing for him is to really go for that move now.
Yeah, I think exactly. He needs to probably find a place where he can build upon that.
Yeah.
And get that, because the Championship is a tough league to play in, and he's played in it all year. So yeah, big up to him, because he did show leadership. And on Shola Shoretire as well, he's another one. Kind of was sprinkling into the first team, always training, but further back went to Bolton, didn't quite work out. So want to try and secure a move for him as well. But listen, youngsters, well done.
You learned today, and it is what it is.
Exactly, and we move on. Take care. Peace.